Hello, Internet. It's, time for Pokemon. Hello, everybody. How is it going? I haven't streamed in... Okay, so I'm gonna yap for a little bit. Is that alright? Is that alright? Alright. Why am I in Japan? I'm in Japan still. Hi, everybody. It's me. I'm in Japan. We all know this. This is old news. I've been here for like over a month now. I've been meaning to stream for a while, I will say. Things just keep coming up. I have talked vaguely about why I'm here, and it's to work on a secret project, and I gotta say, the secret project is coming together, and in a very mind-blowing manner. More will be said at a later date. But also, I think I slept wrong. I think, like, my jaw feels really weird. I think I, like, you know, slept on it wrong, because it feels incorrect, to put it lightly. But, yeah, we said like 3 or maybe like 2 years I can start talking about the project in more detail, but, we'll get there, we'll get there. So, let's talk about this. Whenever, game theory shifted, right, from Matt to the 4 descendants of Matt Pat, Tom tried to kind of like, you know, bridge the contact with a lot of like Matt's contacts privately, and for some reason I was one of them, and he just asked if I wanted to get lunch in LA once, and I said sure. So we went to my favorite pasta place, my absolute favorite pasta place, and I treated him to that, and he just kind of talked to me about all these ideas that he wants to do with game theory and whatnot. And yeah, pasta for lunch, absolutely. So this is what happened. He told me that he wanted to do it's less of like a theory, right, and more of kind of similar to like Adef's videos of like, can champion actually beat the region and stuff like that. And Adef is also part of this video, so it makes sense. But this is me playing Pokemon Fire Red with Ash Ketchum's team to see if the Nuzlocke King himself can complete such a task. So that's the hard part, you know. I worked with Tom on like the here, let me make sure I have the documents pulled up. I worked with him on like a little bit of the preliminary stuff, because he was like, what if you have to use the same team that Ash does on every fight? And I'm like, dog, no. Because I don't know, I think like to have a challenge like this, to prove that Ash could beat it, you kind of need to be able to use more of Ash's diverse teams, which means he gave us 1 Tauros, and I was like, come on, where's the other 29? So I did win the fight on that one. I have 30 Tauros in the box once it gets to like gym 4 or 5 or something like that. So we are not going to catch anything. I already have boxes predetermined for every single fight in the game. Unfortunately, the movesets are pretty atrocious. I have 30 Tauros, yes, but all 30 of them have Fissure. You know? You know? Next up, they do have Horn Drill and Intimidate, so I assume it's probably still good to have like 2 or 3 Tauros on any given team. Whenever it comes time to fight Giovanni, I really don't know what to do there, because the only fully evolved Pokemon we have is Charizard and 30 Tauros. And if we had like, no, probably not Dig, but maybe we just Fissure our way to victory on that one. Yeah? Yeah, maybe. Is Light Ball in it? I mean, Light Ball is in Fire Red, but I did try to make an argument for Pikachu to have Light Ball. I did get partner Pikachu stats in, so that is one argument, not argument, but like suggestion I threw in that did happen. So this is partner Pikachu stats, which I think it means it goes from like 310 to 420, I think, or 430, something like that. So partner Pikachu is cool, and now, so all I'm doing here, it's really just like a boss rush. We're just gonna go straight from Brock to Misty to Surge, so on and so forth. Am I using canon movesets? I'm using the movesets that have been provided to me. So that's my thing. So this is, I'm gonna change the title. Can Ash Ketchum beat Fire Red? Okay. Let me turn my music off. I have layouts for teams, but I don't really need it. They do have one additional rule. If the gym leader has 2 Pokemon, I can only use 2 Pokemon. So that's something. I think it won't matter for most teams, because typically I only have 3 or 4 options. Like, and I'll be honest, I don't think I'm beating all of these. I will, to my understanding, this isn't like a Nuzlocke where I have to do it first try or I wipe and start over. This is, I'm going to bash my head in the wall and see if I can find a line, period. I will not be using items. I will not be using heals. I'll be playing on set modes. Like, I will have like some Nuzlocke-isms to me, but here, I'll keep playing this. But, you know, I'm going to have to go to fight Lieutenant Surge with Pikachu, Charmander, Butterfree, and Squirtle. And I'll be honest, I don't think I can do that, you know? I don't think that's something I can win. Kind of like an ADEF video. It is exactly like an ADEF video. It is, ADEF is also one of the ones who put the ROM hack itself together. Lightning Rod Pikachu? I mean, still normal type Raichu, the normal type attacks it has. We'll see, we'll go through it. Even Brock sounds hard, because I have Pikachu, Pidgeotto, Butterfree. Ew. Pikachu can't even hit Brock. I have Quick Attack, and that's it. Butterfree. Wait, Butterfree gets Confusion! What? This Butterfree doesn't have Confusion. Okay, I'm just gonna boot up the game. Here, yeah, let me react to all this in game. I also, since I am away, I will be resuming the gin lock and everything like that whenever I get back. But look, I've kind of recreated the setup here. I'm gonna be right back though, if you don't mind. I have like a little wrist rest that I need. Also, people keep asking, have I seen Gameoverse? Yes, of course. Of course I have. That is my good friend Ross who put it together, and I have been ecstatic sitting on the sidelines for years to watch him bring it to fruition. Back when I was but a mere fan, I heard about such a thing, and I was hopeful that he'd do it, and he did. I thought it was awesome how much they nailed that low poly 2D. I've never seen something like that before. Alright. Gift subs are 35% off. Well, that's cool, I guess. Thank you. Hi, everybody. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, my name was in the special thanks. That was sweet, by the way. That was very sweet. I didn't know about that. Adriana had to tell me because she saw it at the premiere the night before it came out. Which, that was a real shame. I was in Japan for that. I would have absolutely loved to have gone to the Gameoverse premiere. But alas, I was out of town, out of the country, actually. So here we are. Okay, I forgot I changed all my buttons. Okay. Okay, let me... I'm doing something really, really wacky on this. So, okay, so I don't know if this is a preferred thing, because I'm playing on keyboard because I don't have a controller right now. Let me move this over too. Okay, so here's my deranged control setup, right? I have WASD as movement. I have right arrow as A, up arrow as B, left arrow as start, and then down arrow as select. I just think it feels nice to have it on both hands, you know? That feels a bit... It feels a little cursed. Q and E. Q and E is L and R. Why up arrow as B? I mean, there's no reason. It's just like, it feels nice to have my hands in the same position. I don't even think it's that cursed, I'll be so honest. Okay. So let's see this. I have Pikachu and Pidgey. Bashful met in Pallet. I'm sure all the natures are randomized as well. Does this have Light Ball? Does it have Light Ball? It has no Light Ball, which is... we do have partner Pikachu, but Light Ball would have been very nice. I think Pikachu... Maybe Pikachu gets Light Ball later. You know what? Let's take a little gander. Because I was told that this building is a warp zone for the 8 gyms. Okay, I think this... Oh, wow, it just dead asses takes you there. Okay, wow, I don't even have to traverse the world. Okay, let's see. Let's look at these boxes. Okay, so this is Brock. I get to bring 2 Pokemon, and one of them has to be Pikachu. Butterfree with Confusion can actually get through Brock because the low special defense across the board. But this thing doesn't have Confusion. Ash never used Confusion, therefore I don't get Confusion. So, yeah, you see here? I actually think there is a line here to spam Sand Attack with Pidgeotto and then bring in Compound Eyes Butterfree. You know? Oh. But, unfortunately, Pikachu is a requirement. Are they all bashful? What? Alright, are they all bashful? Just across the board? Oh. Is that a neutral nature, or... I'm very bad. I don't think it... Is it? Yeah? I guess... Yeah, I mean, I only know Sirius. I kind of forget. I think Quirky's neutral, too. But... Yeah, look at this team I'm supposed to take into Surge, I think. Oh. And then I have Erica. Which, again, what do I really do here? I guess Pidgeotto gets a lot of work in Erica. Sabrina. Dog, what do I do in Sabrina? What ghost move does Haunter have? I'm also weak to Psychic and I get outsped, so like this isn't gonna go. Oh, this is so awful, but the only thing I can do against Sabrina is Pidgeotto. Like, I need a physical attacker. Does Primeape... There's a little bulk in there. Does Primeape have a normal type move? Mega Kick? I gotta hit Alakazam with this mean-ass Mega Kick, huh? Maybe I can get a lucky roll against the Alakazam and have him click Future Sight against me. That's possible. I mean, that's how I won my first Nuzlocke. Yeah, so that doesn't look good. There's no way you're outspeeding Alakazam? No way in hell. But maybe I can tank one thing. Maybe he clicks Calm Mind, maybe he clicks Future Sight. There are ways to get around Alakazam that require me to bash my head into a wall. And then Koga. Honestly, Muk isn't too bad into Koga. I resist everything, and I have Body Slam and Minimize. So, honestly, that's probably the Koga answer. Just resist everything, and then dodge everything, and then spam Body Slam. And then Blaine, I have... Well, that's not 30 Tauroses, I will say. You know. For Blaine, I get to bring Charizard. I probably bring Muk, and then just Tauroses. Yeah, just Tauroses at that point. Intimidate's going to be really good there. No Crab, no Kingler, unfortunately. Do I have Kingler here? Do not. Yeah, I think when it comes to Giovanni, I have to spam Fissure, I think. Because everything else I have here just kind of gets walled by Giovanni. I can't hit ground for super effective unless I want to break out, what, Solar Beam Bulbasaur? Oh, Jesus. Okay. And then Elite Four. Laura, I think these are just different levels, but I think it's all the same team. Kingler, okay, when it comes to the Elite Four, I have to bring Pikachu. Does this have Light Ball, please? No, it does not. That's rough. That sucks, actually. Pikachu really needed Light Ball to do anything in the Elite Four. Huh. Check bag, I will in a little bit. But I was told this was all going to be prepped already, so I assume I don't have items. I have Pikachu, Kingler, Charizard, and then I think I bring 3 Tauroses. Because, like, I would bring Muck, but what does he do? Like, what does he hit in the Elite Four for super effective damage? Nothing, really. I mean, maybe I just bring 2 Tauros. I think 2 Tauros is fine. I think having 2 Tauros is nice, so I can, like, stall. Muck walls Bruno and Agatha. I mean, he walls Agatha, but what does he do in response? Because, like, this moveset doesn't really... It leaves a lot to be desired. I can chip them down with heavily resisted Sludge Bomb, and that's about it. Yeah, well, I'll probably. I think that's better than our other options, though, if I can be honest. So let's bring this Pikachu and... what is the answer here? I get to bring 2 Pokemon into Brock here. So I have to choose between Pidgeotto and Butterfree. And I'll be honest, I don't think either of these are good. I don't even know if this is, like, possible. I don't see the line here. Like, I see the angle to Stun Spore or Sleep Powder here. Don't have to choose Pikachu. Yes, but so I have 2 Pokemon. Pikachu is guaranteed. So for my second one, I have to choose between Pidgeotto or Butterfree. I think maybe Sand Attack Gust. I need a special move, which is the unfortunate part. Having only physical moves is so brutal here. I think I'm going to choose Pidgeotto because if I had Confusion on Butterfree, I would absolutely go this way. Alas, I have String Shot. So, I think Pidgeotto is better because there is a possible line where I spam Sand Attack and then hope for crit, hope for crit, hope for crit, hope for crit. Like, it's not impossible, right? Yeah, we'll try that. I don't think this is a great... I don't think this is great. Pikachu. We have Thundershock. We have Thunderbolt, which is a very good move to have this early on. Unfortunately, it does nothing. Wow, we really, I think they should have given Pikachu Soak. I think I should be able to turn them into water type. I should put the sprinklers on, you know? I should have given Pikachu Soak. And I'm not kidding. I think that would have been fun. That is what happens. In the meantime, I just click Sand Attack. I think I lead with Pidgeotto and just pray. Because if I have to bring Pikachu, it's not looking good. Let me check my bag while I'm here. I could have a light... Whoa. Oh, I do have a Light Ball. Oh, okay. But that does... It does nothing in the Brock fight. But, okay, so Elite Four Pikachu looks a lot better against Lorelei. That's good. Okay. Adef said, no, don't spoil the solution for me. Don't tell me what other people did. I want to, even if it is possible, just you know? I think, okay, so I just go through one of these rooms and I fight everyone I need to. Perfect. Huh. Oh, that's the wrong door. Okay, let's do Brock real quick. There we go. No trainers, just Brock. And a Pidgeotto and a Dream? Ah. Oh my god, Josh, thank you for the 35. Every stream I do, Josh Animations always shows up, and you could just say hello. Look at my big-ass Japanese water bottle. But thank you, everyone. Everyone say thank you. Alright. Yeah, because I think Butterfree being quad weak to rock just makes it so much more lethal against him. I don't really know what the line here is. I guess that, you know, we can keep bashing our head in the wall. This is going to be fine. I think I want to spam Sand Attack and just get lucky. Oh, wait, battle animations are off. Wait, I need to turn those on. You know what? I'm gonna reset actually. I don't want to record any part of the video with battle animations off. I think that's a little boring. Okay. Could have been that attempt. You never know. Okay. Set on. There we go. And I want to have... I'll have this one on today. Okay, so I put this down. I grab Pidgeotto. There we go. And I'll save here just to make the reset easier if I have to. Alright, Brock. Will my Pidgeotto strategy work? That is the question. I mean, in theory, it should. Like, it has to. You know, if in the infinite number of timelines, eventually Sand Attack Pidgeotto will get the win. Just, is this right here, right now? Last time, Geodude missed the first attack. Okay, this time does not. That's why we need more Sand Attacks. Just keep lowering his accuracy. Okay, and tackle. Gotcha. Okay. This is not looking good. Defense curl, that also... I don't love that. I personally don't love that. I'm going to keep clicking Sand Attack. Okay, we missed. I'm going to start attacking here. Let's see how much plus, or... Let's see how much Gust does when Geodude's +1 defense. +2. Alright. So we have an exciting battle on our hands. I need a crit, really. It's gonna... I wish we just turned the sprinklers on, you know? I feel like Soak Pikachu is necessary here. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna take 5 damage every single time I get hit. My whole modifier is I'm not gonna be playing with any items, battle items. I mean, I'll take held items, but I don't even know if Pidgeotto breaks through this. Because I think healing is really boring. I don't think that proves the solution if I can just spam full restores here. You know? Yeah, I don't... This isn't great. Whirlwind to reset the defense, but then I also lose all of my stats on thing. Like, it's not a bad idea, but I'd rather him not hit me. Because I don't have evasion. He has lower accuracy. I'd rather not get hit and play to the crit. Because watch, right here, we break through. Exactly as I said. We just need to do that one more time and we win. At least get through Geodude. See, as long as you lead up to the crit loves coming out. This one's not going to be a crit, though, so I don't have to do it. Exactly what I mean. That's Geodude. Okay, let's bring that in again. Onyx. Say what you will about Onyx. This dude has a lot of physical defense, and we don't have a lot of ways to get around that. So once again, we are breaking out the sand attack strats. Rock Tomb. That sucks. Oh, this really sucks. Okay, Pikachu, your time is now. Oh, geez, okay. Okay, let's think about this, shall we? Oh, we got Thunder Shock that cannot connect. We have Thunderbolt that cannot connect. We have Agility that would make me faster than Onyx. But why would we Agility when our only other move is Quick Attack? Quick Attack is the only move we can use. Oh, let me have the sprinklers here. How much does this do? Not much. Oh, okay. I need this one instance of Sand Attack to do serious work. Uh-huh. I think if I got luckier with Geodude, maybe I could have gotten through it, but I think I got plenty lucky. Maybe I Whirlwind right from the beginning. Maybe I Whirlwind from the start and chip down Onyx with Pidgeotto. Maybe, because I don't think I'm getting lucky here. Oh, Bind is yeah. This is not looking pretty right now. Okay, Static though. Wait, hold. I can hacks my way out of this. It is not over just yet. If Onyx is paralyzed for the next 12 turns, I can win this. I need this Bind to go away, though. And a crit would be nice, too. Okay, and the one Sand Attack still doing work from Beyond the Grave. Maybe it's going to try to go for Bind. Maybe you can just keep missing Bind now. I think that's it, right? It's not. Okay. Hold. Hold. Hold for a very long time. I don't think I win this. Realistically, I don't think I win this. He has to fight through accuracy and paralysis, which is working in my favor. But for a first attempt at Brock with no special attackers, I don't think this was a bad attempt. We got info, right? We got info. And that's more valuable than anything else. A lot of info, I say. Okay, alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not bad for the first time. Alright, I'm just gonna reset. Okay, yeah, let's try that again. Does anybody think they know what went wrong here? I know a few key things. Canonically accurate, Ash did lose the first time. Yeah, I need more crits, more dodges. I should get luckier. That is true, actually. Onyx is so hard to pierce through. Like, he's just the wall. I mean, for the first gym and no special attackers, he is Mega Aggron in Champions right now. Like, I can't get through him. Static earlier, true. It's crazy how easy this fight would get with Sprinklers or Soak. Because I don't think Ash wins this normally. I'll be honest. I'm going to try Whirlwind here. I'm going to take the tackle, the 5 damage tackle. And let's start doing Sand Attack now. Because he's going to do Rock Tomb. And what if I get lucky? What if I get lucky and I just dodge the Rock Tomb immediately? What if I don't? You know? What if I don't? My speed falls, and that really sucks, because now I think I get hit by more. I just keep clicking Sand Attack. I don't know why he decides to... I guess now he has speed control, so let's use Tackle. Okay, this is good. This is good. It's good-ish. Moves are missing. I think I just have to hacks him. Like, here, let me switch. I need to get hit by Pikachu once, so I can now proc static with tackle. I need a tackle to hit, please. But hey, I have time. Probably Rock Tomb is going to try come out. Ooh, big crit right from the get-go. I need like 12 more of those, please. Ah, this is... Yeah, it's going to spam Rock Tomb until it connects one, but also in this gen, I think Rock Tomb is 80% accurate. It's not a good move yet. And I think if it's 80% accurate with all those rock slide or all those sand attacks, it's going to be very unlikely it connects. I think I feel good about this. Okay, well, one, like, it has to connect eventually, right? You're kidding. You're kidding. The one time we break through and it's a crit? Oh, that's not great, is it? And I'm still faster, which means that he's gonna keep clicking Rock Tomb. Shaking my head, MH, dude. That is... Show me another crit into Pikachu dying. No, we hold, we hold. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I'm also using Quick Attack. I'm always gonna outspeed him. I want to see the Whirlwind strat was good. He also hasn't tackled because I'm still faster than him. So, oh, there's the tackle. I think I can live a tackle, and I might get hit. I might static him. That's what I need right now. And then maybe Pidgeotto can clean up the rest. This might be a winning run, honestly. I think the crit was unlucky, but what can you do? This is such a miserable fight. Of every Pokemon battle, I've never seen such a test of resolve before. Yeah, 1 HP at a time. Okay, Bind, that's a killer. I am now on a timer. I would like a tackle to break through and get static. Okay, he's gonna click Bind. I'm gonna run out of PP. No, I'm not gonna run out. I don't even live 15 more quick attacks. Pikachu, I'd love to see a crit to finish it off. Just Pokemon swapping Break Bind? No, it does not. Alright, well that's the last quick attack from Pikachu. Not very effective. And now we bring in Pidgeotto, which I think really... We already know Pidgeotto... Oh, I forgot. I did forget. I took a lot of damage. That is right. That is correct. I kind of thought this was fully healthy Pidgeotto. I definitely forgot. Yeah, I'm not feeling great here. I need every single Onix attack to miss. Which I would say... I don't think it's likely that every single one misses, but in a vacuum, every one independently missing is technically likely. And so far, so good. We might get through Onix, which I think is the harder part, just because the one stat Onix does have is defense. Everything else doesn't matter. And we can't get through it. But that is one down, one behemoth down. And we have defeated Geodude before, and let's see if we can do it again. We just have to get very, very lucky with sand attacks. This doesn't matter if we get lucky with crits. I would even say we prefer him to defense curl now when his accuracy is still manageable. See, okay, already missing tackles. I think I'm gonna go for like 4 sand attacks here. Because a lot of people don't know, but when you get a critical a lot of people don't know when you get a critical hit, you drop your attack debuffs and you ignore their defensive buffs. So that is kind of why the defense curls don't matter if we crit. Because if we can just find a way to pierce through them, none of the defense curls matter. And if, like, it's luck, right? It's a luck thing at the end of the day. But the more he misses, the more chances I get to risk trying to get a crit. So that's why all those sand attacks matter, because they give me more opportunity to try to penetrate the wall of Geodude. I think he's +6 now, which means he cannot go any higher. And we just want to crit, right? On the next one, we want to crit. We want to manifest. Okay, one. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh no. Okay, so that is in this game, critical hits do twice as much damage, and I gotta say, I have been the victim of 2 very unlucky crits. Very few moves have broken through the sand attack veil, and 2 very significant crits. So now I can only take 2 tackles. If each tackle does 5 HP, I have to deal all of that health bar bit by bit before Geodude lands 2 tackles. That is what the current challenge is. I do think this is the strat though, right? Because if I got 2 crits and he got 0 crits, I feel like the game would already be over. Hell, who knows? The game might still be in a win. If he can't hit me, and wow, what an exciting battle this one is. Ah, no! Okay, we're knocking on heaven's door right now. Geodude is the Grim Reaper. Oh, I need 1 crit, no tap. Unlucky. Honestly, it's just unlucky. Oh. And we run it back. You know what the worst part is? That we have to do it all over again. Is there any... I know there's not berries right here, but I think like even an Oran berry would go so far on this team. Just having, like, that would be 2 more tackles I could take. I think Butterfree spreading poison powder is the play. Here's the thing. That works if we stall with Pidgeotto, with Sand Attack. Without Pidgeotto, we can't stall. Here, my leg fell asleep. Hold up, let me stand up. Like, yeah, it also doesn't have poison powder. It has stun spore and sleep powder. Light Ball would buff Pikachu. What generation introduced Light Ball to do attack and special attack? Is it this gen? Because I thought it was Gen 4. It was? Okay, cool. Yeah, so Light Ball is just special attack right now, which is not how it works in modern Pokemon, or even Gen 4. So we're 1 generation too early. If this made Quick Attack do more damage, we would be golden. Alas, Pikachu's just kind of fodder here. If we had Pidgeotto and Butterfree, I actually don't know if that would help at all. It doesn't have confusion, so it's kind of worthless. You know what sucks? I think the correct answer is to do it again and get a little luckier. Which, the more, like, the further we go in this gauntlet, the more options we will have, and we won't have to resort to stalling in such a meandering manner. It's just unfortunate that this is the exciting first fight. I want him to defense curl here, but he tackles every time. I'm starting over. I'm starting over. No. Yeah, that is an unlucky for me. That was not defense curl. I think he's gonna tackle at the start of every game because that's just what he's done so far. Ah. Alright, this time for sure. I think attempt 4. Anyone wanna... How many attempts does it take to get through the wall of Brock? With no soak, no sprinklers? I don't know how this team does it. I'm gonna do something crazy here. Watch this sand attack. Now watch tackle miss. I have an idea. Look, if this game requires perfect luck, I just have to get the perfect intro, you know? Let me start a new save right here, just, you know, for obvious reasons. Alright. Yeah, Brock. I see. For this Geodude, I will click Sand Attack, and then he will click Tackle, and then he will miss. In this world, he will miss. And now I click Whirlwind, and if this goes right, I can dodge all damage on Pidgeotto for the first 2 turns. Which matters, you know, because we're going to have to fight Geodude later on. So for this, I'm faster than Onix, I click Sand Attack, and after I hit him with like 4 Sand Attacks, and after Rock Tomb misses, God! No crit this time, though. It's fine. Okay, it's super effective, but it wasn't a crit. Now I just hope that more moves miss. Dodging that first Rock Tomb is really, 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 really important. Oh, and now I can't switch. And now I can't switch. Well... Pondering my orb on what to do here. Luckily, Onix has lower attack than Geodude. So, we just gotta keep fighting the good fight. As soon as this bind is up, I'm switching. I kind of have to. And it is lingering. I'm dead at the next Rock Tomb. This is pretty miserable. This is a rough challenge to start off, because I'm sure it gets better. It absolutely has to get better later in the gauntlet. But the first wave of this fight, oh, this is brutal. Now let's try to get Static Pikachu. We dodged that. I wish we had a way. I wish we had Thunder Wave or something here. You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, I think we can all agree on this one, right? Okay, we got Static. Good. We can just run the simulation here. And see what happens. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's start tuning in now. Well, we still got a ways to go, actually. Onix is paralyzed. Yeah. And I'm still in... Oh, yeah, this does not look good to me. You know what could be good, though? If I kill Onix here, and Geodude comes in, tackles Pikachu to kill, and Static procs, that is best case scenario right here. Alright. Okay, so that is not this case scenario that happened. Whatever. A tackle broke through. There we go. Now we have 11 HP Pidgeotto versus Geodude. This is similar to what we've had before, because if it always deals 5 HP and we don't get crit, we can survive 3 hits. That 1 HP actually does a lot of work here. Okay, so now we're at 6. We just keep sand attacking. Hopefully he starts defense curling here. No, he doesn't. I'm at 1 HP. I need this to miss. I need a tackle to start missing. You're kidding me. This dude is immune to sand attack. Wow. Okay. Let's try again, right? Shall we? Is this attempt 5? Okay, so we already know what the system is. We do sand attack, and we pray we don't get hit by tackle, because then he will defense curl next. I forgot this dude is immune. We click sand attack. Sand attack, we miss, we dodge tackle. Defense curl, that's fine. Why would someone ask another person to do this challenge? Like, I think team building is a lot of fun, but my team building is choose Pikachu and then bring Pidgeotto. It's... Okay, sand attack. Yes, sand attack, sand attack, sand attack. See, that sucks. I think it's inevitable that I get hit by one Rock Tomb, so what can you do? Okay, and a tackle as well. Let me stay at 25 HP and we'll be sitting pretty here. Let me sit at 21 HP here and we'll be sitting pretty. That's enough to deal with the Geodude Menace. And now the attacks start missing. Thank God Bind missed. That's actually really important. Because that's kind of where everything went wrong last time. I assume they're going to click Bind again, so let's switch in Pikachu here and just start spamming Quick Attack. Which means we are going to speed up the gauntlet. Okay, we got hit by Rock Tomb. We're still immune. He has not gotten paralyzed yet. Well, oh, there it is. Okay, hit me once. Perfect. This looks promising. Dodge Bind. I see a lot of paralysis happening. Oh, I think that was a crit. And he's paralyzed. Wait. Okay, I'm hit by Bind. I'm hurt by Bind. If I Quick Attack, I think he lives one more. No tackle hit. God! Wait. 1 HP here. Wait, watch. This is perfect. Wait, does Bind still activate even on the turn Onix dies? I think he might. No? There's a chance? Okay, I need Geodude to tackle me and get paralyzed. That is what I need to happen right here. Static. Please, static. That's it, this is the run. That's it. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, 21 HP means I live 5 tackles from Geodude, which is honestly a lot. The most we've had in this situation before. And look, he's paralyzed, so we don't have to go through accuracy checks here. And the paralysis will also keep Geodude from getting as high defense. Like, he hasn't even really been able to do anything yet. Which is so nice. There's the first tackle, and it misses. I think he might just start defense curling out of, what the hell else does he do? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do, like, every sand attack I can here. Defense curl, that's fine. I need him to start being paralyzed a bit more, though. Okay, and we missed. Oh, I miscounted. That was one too many. And he still hits, Okay. Now we start spamming Gust. Bit by bit. No, we can start speeding this up. And we'll see how long it takes for Geodude to hit me with a tackle. Or which happens first? Does he hit me or do I get a crit? I think both are, like, near equally likely, if I can be honest. But he's paralyzed. Oh, the para? Oh, no, he... Did he just crit me? Is the one tackle that he did that broke through the... That's the... How is it always a crit? How is the one time... It's just, like, so pent up, you know, it has to be a crit. I am playing to my outs, and I feel like I can still lose here. Okay, I'm dead to... Well, I say 3 tackles breaking through, but maybe just 2 if we get another crit in there. This is close, though. This is definitely close. Oh, every time I see it, I get a little scared. I also have... I mean, I can quick attack if I really want to. Oh my god. I cannot stress how important that static was from Pikachu. Oh, we still have so much fight left ahead of us. Please? Oh my god, that's it. That's it! Brock is done. So with extreme perseverance, Ash can technically beat Brock. I wouldn't call it the flashiest fight, nor the most exciting, but it is possible. With no items, too. Yeah, only took an hour to beat Brock, by the way. It was like half an hour. It wasn't that long. It was just a very slow fight. Okay, so, Misty's next, huh? Let me look at the little document they gave me. Is there, like, anything cute I have to do here? Okay, okay, I see. Ugh. I have nothing to do in the game until Gym 3. He gives me Rock Tomb TM, which I think would be very nice, but I'm not allowed to change the movesets at all. Also, I saw Clover pop in. Hi, Clover. How are you? I do have the angelic lighting. Well, because like I'm in Place Japan, and it's just really bright behind me right now. It's actually not that bright in person. It's shocking how bright it looks on camera. But let's talk about what awful team are we going to be bringing to Misty? Ain't that the question? So we can put what? Oh, I see. All right, okay, well, Pikachu's dead. Just go sit in the box for a little bit. And Misty. Well, not a lot of choices, well, we do get Light Ball Pikachu, and that might just clear everything, if I can be honest. I think I'm gonna bring... I'll bring Butterfree. I think being able to have the possibility of Sleep Powder might be good. Yeah, I'm willing to run this. I think Pikachu makes it easy. I think Misty is actually very easy compared to Brock. Because we do have one Light Ball. I wish they just gave Light Ball to every Pikachu, though. Because I feel like I'm going to have to de-equip it, re-equip it on every single one. I do want to... I think I'm going to try Whirlwind Sleep Powder. Is that crazy? I just want to bring the Starmie out. Let's... Wait, I think I got something here. Oh, what an awesome gym layout, actually. Okay, let me save, because God knows it might not take one attempt. Oh, yes, I will save. No, I don't need to save twice. Oh... I do feel good about this fight. I think I have an actual option on what I can do, and I don't have to rely on crits and stalling, which thank God. So let's get the Starmie out, because I think that's the scarier one. Perfect first turn. Love to see Harden from Staryu of all creatures. Okay, and now here's Starmie. They might do something wacky, but I'm going to go for a Sleep Powder. Butterfree has to tank at least a Water Pulse. Maybe 2? Maybe 3? Oh, beautiful. Show me 3 turns of sleep right here. We have not seen the first turn. I could have... This... Do I outspeed? I actually think Starmie is still faster. I don't know. Let's click Thunderbolt here. No, I'm faster. Perfect. I don't think this kills in one. Wait, with Light Ball, it probably does, actually. I think the whole setup I did was just flavor text. I think it was pretty unnecessary in hindsight. I think I could have just clicked Thunderbolt on Pikachu twice and won Misty. I don't think this is a challenge at all. You know, it was a cute setup, though, you gotta admit. I think it was necessary if I didn't have Light Ball, but I forgot I did, so, you know, everything just dies instead. Honestly, maybe Pikachu even goes crazy against Surge, too. I think Light Ball just puts in a tier above Raichu. Above all else, just giving Pikachu Thunderbolt this early on is a little wacky. A little wacky, for sure. Yeah, there we go. Well, thank you, Butterfree, for helping. That was a great assist. And now what do we have? For Surge, do we have more options? Let's bring Butterfree down. And we have new Pikachu. I'm going to have to switch the Light Ball from it. How many Pokemon does Surge have? He has 3, right? I'm going to double check. Yes, this is a 3v3. Okay, so I get 3 choices here. 3 choices. I guess Bulbasaur, right? Just to have some kind of resistance here. Not a bad Bulbasaur. I can Leech Seed here. I can do a lot with this. And then everything else, I guess I bring Charmander just because it isn't weak to electric, right? I think everything else is. Squirtle and Krabby if you have heart. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough heart for that. Let's make sure I bring the light ball, though. There we go. I just think the Light Ball Pikachu is so overpowered. This is partner Pikachu with Light Ball, keep in mind. I even forgot about that. This thing is actually quite crazy. Maybe... Wait, Flamethrower Charmander? Hold up. No, let's lead with this guy. Let's see how far he can go. This might be he. Oh my god, they got rid of the... This is the best this gym has ever looked. Getting rid of this awful puzzle? Genius. Who would have thought? Ah... Am I wrong? Does Lieutenant Surge have... Does he have Voltorb? Does he have Magnemite? If he has Magnemite, I look very nice. But I think he has Voltorbs. And then he has Raichu in the back. But this is likely just going to click Sonic Boom into me. So we just click Flamethrower. Flamethrower is a big move to have at level 24 here. Yeah, point in case. I think we just look at whatever Ash taught his Pokemon a little too early. And see how far it takes us. Yeah, we're even outspeeding with Pikachu here. 6th level gap, I suppose. Little man. Little man's got it. Yeah, maybe this could have been the sleep powder strat. Because we use double team, but does little big man Charmander hit through it? I kind of feel like he does. He would never be tempted by such ruses. He doesn't kill, though. Oh, it's going to be 2. I need 2 more or a crit. Watch this Shockwave not kill Charmander. Watch my goat hold here and get a crit in return. Ooh, wait. There is a chance. That did 29 damage. If we get the exact same damage roll again, Charmander actually lives. Oh, he heals. That's right, that's right, that's right. Wait, I think that's still fine for us. I don't think that changed the stakes at all. Unless we missed because of the double team, I suppose. But, oh, I don't think this kills, actually. Charmander, watch this. 29 HP, 29 HP. Show me my goat on 1 HP. And then we... and then we miss. And then we miss and it doesn't matter. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm going to send out Bulbasaur here because I think Pikachu cleans up. But let me try to do a bit more damage before Pikachu might have to. I don't outspeed or anything because Raichu should definitely outspeed Pikachu. And look at this Razor Leaf. Beautiful. Oh my god. And the crit? Yeah, we did not even need Pikachu. Just the combination of Charmander, mainly Charmander, and Bulbasaur. There is a timeline where Charmander soloed that as well. That was much easier than the Brock fight, that's for sure. You know what? I think this challenge is going to go smooth sailings from here on out. Actually, no. I think the mid-game is going to be easy. I think the late game is where things will get hard again. I think I'll actually have to start looking at lines for that one. All right. Let's fight Erica. Look, if we have Flamethrower Charmander, though, I feel really good about Erica, though. That is the truth. Let's swap out the Pikachus. Let's swap out the Charmanders. And I might not take Bulbasaur. Let me see. Is this also a 3v3 or a 4v4? This is a 3v3. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Yeah, Pidgeotto comes absolutely for sure. This is it, like, right? I think this is the easiest decision I've made in a very long time. And then we just bring Light Ball because why wouldn't we, you know? We might not even use Pikachu. I mean, bro has Flamethrower, okay? I thought she had 4. I did too. She probably does in some other game. That's probably what it is. Here we have Flamethrower, yes. Krabby Lever's income. Well, here's the thing. I think once we get Kingler, that's going to be real nice. Kingler is going to... Oh, I think that's an E4 Mon. Okay, excuse me, Erica. What a beautiful gem. It feels like Emerald Rogue. Just coming in. Oh, I didn't even save. I just feel so confident. that Charmander solos Erica. Like, I don't know if he has the defensive stats to tank everything, but keep in mind, Flamethrower last gym wasn't even super effective. So what can Charmander do here? I also felt like Victory Bell looks unusually flat in this game. Just this sprite, I feel like that Z-axis isn't there, if that makes sense. Victory Bell probably dies in 1. I was going to say 2, I actually didn't believe. And that was on me for doubting the little big man of Charmander. Oh, Tangela absolutely goes down. We might even level up here. Probably not. I think we level up at the end if we solo. It's a little reward. Wow. Charmander. I think there's a chance this doesn't kill in 1. Also, the fact that Charmander outspeeds this entire gym on a neutral nature. Yeah, so... Stun Spore? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a sweep. It's a sweep. There's nothing she can do about this now. Yeah, we brought a full team that was just for cosmetics. But Charmander, that is, he's just a unit. He could go even further beyond, but why bother when Charmander works, you know? We don't even need Zard. I was kind of doubting if I was going to bring Charmander throughout the run, but I guess he has, like... I have, like, a middling special attack. Oh, he's evolving? Wait, no, that doesn't happen here. Hold up. He's not supposed to do that. Wait, sorry, buddy. That'll happen later, when it narratively is supposed to. Because, you know, Ash loved mashing B on his Pokemon. Bro loved mashing B into the Elite Four. That dude's crazy. No wonder it took him 7 generations. Does Charmander not listen? That would have been a funny thing. It would have been very easy to do. You just change its original trainer ID. Okay, so now we are on... Oh, we're doing Sabrina before Koga. Interesting. That is strange. Oh, I guess that's just narratively what happens. Okay. I mean, they're the same level cap, too, so it's, like, kind of strange that they're not, right? So let's take level 43 Pikachu. Let's swap these out. I'll grab Light Ball. Sabrina. I think I'd take Pidgeotto here. Because I think I just need the hardest hitting physical attacker I have. Does Primeape have any... Yeah, I have Mega Kick. And Thrash? Low key? Low key? I'm going to try something. I'm going to lead with Primeape and just click Thrash and see what happens. I'm just gonna do that. Haunter for show accuracy, but I'm not here to do show accuracy. The whole point of the challenge is to take Ash's team and see if I can make something work, you know? Alakazam will outspeed the ape, I'm sure. Here's the thing. Alakazam outspeeds everything in Generation 1, almost. But when it comes to Primeape, the Alakazam's AI will see so many possible kills, and there is a chance that the Alakazam clicks Future Sight, and that is what we're hoping for. Will I save here? Oh, absolutely I will. Yeah, this... Oh, wait, this is Koga? Wait, but I... Okay, pardon me. I took the Sabrina team. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's okay. It is still 3v3. Good question. Saffron is 4v4, actually. Is Sabrina Saffron? Yes, right? The document shows the gym, but not the team. Or not the trainer. Okay, so we actually do get a 4th Pokemon. Never mind, I was wrong. And who would I take here? Is the Skull... Who has the highest special defense? Whoa, Squirtle. Wait, whoa, Bulbasaur. I think it might be Squirtle here. Because I understand that Bulbasaur definitely has higher special defense, but he's weak to Psychic. Maybe the... maybe the Skull Bash is the answer here, you know? Maybe Skull Bash. Someone said, take Haunter for lower accuracy. Bro, look at this shit. I ain't taking Haunter. No way in hell! Yeah, let's just bring Squirtle. Why not? I don't think we'll need a 4th Pokemon. I don't know if he'll make a big difference, but maybe I'll eat my words. We'll see. Okay, I kind of believe. I think this is a wacky line to make it work. But let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we have Kadabra here, which I know is definitely super effective to Primate, but there is a timeline where this Thrash just one-shots it, right? Yes? And then we just keep clicking Thrash. Realistically, Alakazam, Big Zam is gonna come out here. All right, no Mr. Mime. Okay, well, we still click this move. Nothing's stopping me from clicking Thrash through every single oh my god. Nice Calm Mind, I like it, I like it. And now I have to Thrash through Confusion in a second. Which is now, that second is now. So once again, just get lucky, you know? The answer is to get lucky. Oh, damage roll on that. Oh, we can afford to get hit here. I don't love it, right? But, ooh, I did a lot of damage to myself. Wow, 1 turn of Confusion and we're back at it again. This will take 2 to kill Mr. Mime, I understand. And we do take a Psybeam, unfortunately. Wait, do not, what? That was just 1 Outrage? What? Oh, I got confused from the Psybeam, I see. That's unfortunate. Well, at least she's using all of her heals on Mr. Mime and not Alakazam, I suppose. Oh, big damage roll. Wait, I'm gonna scratch here. I'm gonna let's just scratch, you know. Big crit. It mattered. Definitely did. I think I still outspeed the other Kadabra. Okay, so Alakazam, there was actually a timeline where we kill it here. I just needed to click Future Sight, thinking it's the highest damaging move it has. Exactly. Exactly what I wanted to see. It deals so much more damage than Psychic, they say. Oh, it... Wait, I do outspeed it? What EVs are on this Primate? Or is that a speed tie? Well, I bet you didn't okay, well, Primate did not solo, unfortunately. But it got pretty damn close. Huh. That is, You know what? Pikachu finished the job. I did not know Primate had that dog in him, you know? Oh, I take the Future Sight, though. I guess Primate was gonna die here anyways. But Pikachu tanks this. Oh, I have Thunder. Oh, God, I thought that was gonna be Thunder Shock. Hey, we hit it, though. Let's just take an unnecessary risk in the bottom of the 9th inning. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We got it. A little overkill, but we got it. I didn't realize we had Thunder now. Oh. Yeah, we nuked that moth for sure. Hey, that wasn't bad. That definitely was not bad. See, I think it was just Brock. Like, no special attackers makes the challenge so much harder. But look, I think the fun part of having, like, the Pokemon knowledge is that I don't think most people would ever entertain bringing Primate to, you know, to Sabrina. Because, like, I just knew that Future Sight interaction was going to happen. And it worked perfectly. I'm leaving these boxes such a mess, but that's okay. Oh, they also asked me to get footage of, like, releasing Butterfree and everything like that. You know, I'm just gonna do that now. We'll edit this after this 3rd gym, okay? Well, this will go there. And you know what time it is, everybody. Everyone say bye-bye to Butterfree. It's what has to happen, unfortunately. It's canon. It's how the journey has to go. What are the other things they wanted me to do? They wanted me to evolve Charmander after... Oh, okay. So now... You know what's crazy? After fighting Sabrina, I am now instructed to release Primeape. And like, dude, what a heroic way out. He demolished Sabrina. Nearly soloed it. Haunter also leaves, but I'm not like too upset about that one. He was just chilling, you know? He was just present. Okay. Yeah, rest in peace to the goat. Primeape kind of is the MVP of this run. I'm just going to keep the same Pikachu. I assume it's going to be the same as this one, right? Thunderbolt. Yep, that's probably correct. Okay, so for Koga, I like the idea of taking Muck here. I think this is fun. I think it can wall everything. It has Body Slam, so I'm going to let it lead. Is this a 3v3 or a 4v4? Let me check. This is a 4v4 as well. Gotcha. Real talk, I think Big Man Charmander with the Flamethrower comes in. That Flamethrower does a lot of damage. Yeah, just as long as it took us to beat Brock is how long the rest of the gyms are gonna take, huh? Bulbasaur for Koga? I don't think so. Krabby? Hold up, wait. I got a little trick. I know Koga can use Minimize as well, right? So I think we bring Stomp Krabby just in case things get out of hand. I think that is not a bad insurance policy. Check if the same moves are on the Pikachu. I think it had Thunder. Oh, I should heal it, though. That would be good. There's Thunder, Thunderbolt, Agility, Quick Attack. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just like, as you can tell, I never like using items in battle, even if it's a casual run or whatnot, just because I think it's too easy. I think of that one Brock fight. You know how we could have first tried it with that strategy if we were just healing continuously, right? So I like that being a challenge. Oh, we're back in the wrong building again. I think it's this way. Counting is very hard. Here's Koga. Wow, that Sabrina, though, was such a piece of cake. I cannot believe it. 1 hour in, and it took like 40 minutes to beat Brock, by the way. It's wow. All right, Koga, let's see how this goes. I don't care what he's doing here. I am clicking minimize, and we will see where it goes from there. I also resist everything. I don't think there's a single move in this gym that they can throw at me that I won't resist. I can't get poison either. What other moves do I have? I have acid armor. Is that sharply, or is that just like a plus? Is that +1? I actually don't know. This is not a move I ever use. Okay, just +1. If I really wanted to stall, I could. But yeah. It said sharply? Okay. You know what? Let's just throw this out there. Let's do 1 acid armor. Just so... Yeah, it is sharply. Okay, got it. Now, look, if they do break through, they deal so much less damage. They can't poison me. This thing cannot die. It is such an impenetrable wall. Yeah, they can't poison me. They can't toxic me. The crits do get through, of course. But now let's start minimizing. Yeah, the attacking PP is kind of low with Body Slam. But that's okay. I have Sludge Bomb. I guess 25 turns of attacking. I've used 2 acid armors. You know what? That's okay. Let's just say that the attacks aren't going to come in and hit me anyways. Smoke Screen. Now, that's a funny move to hit me with. Okay. I am very evasive, but my accuracy has been lowered. So it's a real glass cannon here. But what if the glass cannon just couldn't even fire and couldn't even be hit? It's quite different, actually. How much does Body Slam even do? Oh my god. You're paralyzed? My ass is setting up more now. Okay, let's do one more acid armor while we're here. Yeah, yeah, you're just paralyzed. It doesn't matter. Just sit back and watch, coughing. Sit back and watch. Beautiful. Mwah. Another minimize for the fans. And we miss. And now this Body Slam kills. This is a +6 defense, +6 evasion muck in the poison gym. Like, yeah, bring your muck in. It's too late. It's too late, buddy. Try to minimize against me. You can't. I have insurance. Oh my god. Did you know that Body Slam actually procs paralysis every single time? Uh-oh, wait. I have evasion down, and he has minimize. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay, so we got a stalemate here. They're staring each other down. Oh my god. This is just what the rest of the game looks like. Jesus. This is awesome. Uh-huh. We might have to bring in the crab. I might run out of PP here if I keep missing, though. That one minimize might really do me in. Really? I feel like we're at an odds where we should be connecting at this point. There we go. It doesn't kill, though, so I'm just going to start clicking Sludge Bomb. I feel like Sludge Bomb should pick up the kill here. That's right. That is right. Yeah. Well, it's just going to miss anyways. Nope. See? Keep your expectations low. Whoa, that does a lot of damage for a resisted hit. I just say keep letting that freak flag fly. Keep it going, Muck. Yeah, sludge all over him. Okay, one more. One more. Just one more, buddy. One more. One more is all we need to see. Wow. I think that was going to be the hardest thing for us to break through. Well, there's another Muck, right? I mean, am I wrong? I don't fully remember what Koga has. I was kind of looking it up ahead of time, but then, you know, things occurred. We became essentially immortal. Oh my god, Body Slam. The paralysis every single time. This is actually a shockingly good game. The full heal. Okay, they don't even heal the HP, though, so he's still dying. That was a... Sure. You know, it's a short. Ah, this is it. Oh, it's not Muck. It's Wheezing. Yeah, that's right. Maybe, yeah, Ash knew what he was doing. He actually has a quite disgusting team. There's an answer for everything on every variant of the team. Look at that! Every single time I Body Slam, paralysis. Oh, how? How is that possible? I got 2 Body Slams left, and okay, I got 1 Body Slam left. That one more smokescreen would have been fatal. Okay, 0 Body Slams, by the way. And it's paralyzed. Nothing has happened so in the past 3 turns. Nothing has still happened. Oh my god. We're getting deja vu to the Brock fight suddenly. But I might be able to kill Wheezing by the end of it. Yeah? No? I think I have to hit, like, the next 3 Sludge Bombs. Maybe the next 2. I need 2, I think. Yeah, 1 more Sludge Bomb should do it. And he can't hit me. I got... Okay. Let's call it a 50-50, shall... Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, so Muck officially cannot do the job. He cannot finish the job. Struggle? No, 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 no. Muck cannot struggle. You have to keep in mind. I would have to spam Acid Armor 37 more times! And then 14 minimize. We'll do 1 more Sludge Bomb for the fans. That was for you, everybody! Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I said explosion. Well, what do we do now? Because if I switch, I forfeit all of the buffs. Maybe I could watch Wheezing. Wait, what? Okay, let me look at one thing. Koga FRLG. I just gotta check one thing. Does this guy have explosion on this thing? No, he does not. Okay, I want to see if I could PP stall him and make him explode. That would have been fun. Yeah, and also if he's paralyzed, he's gonna have way more PP than I am. Oh, hi, Hayden. I didn't see you in there. Have you always been Fyrus on Twitch? I thought you were Fyrus YT. Is that a... When did that change happen? Or has that always been that way and I'm just a little unobservant? Not always? Okay. Is that new-ish? Is it new for the past 2 months? Because I feel like I've been offline for the past 2 months. I've been trapped in Japan. Oh, well, congrats. I think let's say Weezing one-shots Charmander. Pikachu absolutely picks up the kill. So let's just throw this in. Oh, or it could be paralyzed and nothing happens. I think after suffering through that first Brock fight, my Hack's luck has been so good. Things have just not gotten to attack, and it's been beautiful. One more flamethrower and that's it. Huh. That's it. That was Muck really slowed that game down a lot, but it was a very solid win condition. I think the smoke screen was probably the best counter he had for it. And we get Surf. Oh wow, that's fun. I do like the boss rush element of it. I'm a big fan of boss rushes. And you know what I was instructed to do? Guess what happens here? We're finally gonna let him evolve. After defeating Kogut, for whatever reason, this is where it narratively happens. We get, at level 44, you know, famously, when Charmander evolves. And then it's just not gonna listen. But you know what's even funnier? We're just gonna do it again. Remember last time? But now it's Charizard, which I find pretty exciting. Because this Pokemon is alright, actually. I think the flying type is gonna hurt us more than it's gonna help us. I'm scared of rocks now. Charmander was kind of that guy. I don't look, he might have peaked in high school. We'll see. So now we got Blaine coming up. I think this is also a 4v4. And let's talk. Let's discuss, shall we? Store. Oh, you're going to Brock, I guess. Krabby, I'm glad you were on the bench. Okay, that's my last Pokemon. Let's go to Blaine, but this is where the game comes online, you see. Uh-huh. So, what do we bring into Blaine? I say we bring in 3 Tauroses. Personally, I want to bring in 3 Tauroses. Because the funny thing has happened. We have a lot of Tauroses now. I wish we could bring a whole team of Tauros, right? But we have these 3 and Pikachu. Yeah, who would win? A billion lions or 3 Tauros? That is the question of the decade, they're saying. What does Charizard even do at this point? There is a couple instances where he does well into Lorelei, I think. Bruno fighting types he does well into. Agatha, he hits everything for neutral damage. Lance, he's probably taken a backseat to. And then, I guess Gary. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, Charizard probably gets a lot of use against Blue or Gary, I suppose. So... Oh, let me get the Light Ball. Guys, I don't think you understand how broken Light Ball is as an item. It doubles your special attack. And this is Partner Pikachu. So it doubles it even more. It doubles an already higher stat. Look, I'm not going to count these doors. I'm going to go off of vibes. Wait, does this feel like Blaine? Is that Blaine? That feels like Blaine. Yeah, alright. Well, it's time for the 3 Tauros and a Pikachu. Let's see what happens. I am going to save because I'm kind of going silly mode with this team. And I don't know if it is the correct play. Like, absolutely, there are better teams to do. I think Charizard should come here to, like, at least resist things. but I think just bringing the 3 Tauros, I would bring 4 Tauros if I could. And if there's like a big threat here, Tauros has really good speed, and we have 3 instances of Intimidate. We can just keep swapping. But getting burned would be really bad. That's the thing I have to avoid. Well, I guess the Intimidate doesn't do anything. Oh my god, that's... Oh, he intimidates me. Alright, well, I'm just clicking Fissure. Well, that works. You know, 30% of the time, it works every time. Okay, Ponyta, you know what? Let's keep this train going, right? Like, surely we don't get 2 in a row. But we can hold on. We can tank a Fire Blast for sure. Wow, that did nothing. Yeah, we click Fissure again. Okay. Statistically speaking, you should hit like 1 in 3, 1 in 4 fissures, though, if you're just sitting there spamming it. So let's see how that pays off. Exactly. The stats never lie. Beautiful. Mwah. Beautiful. Right. Keep in mind, we have 2 more Tauroses that can do this. Oh, we only have 1 fissure left, though. No! No way. Of the 5 fissures this Tauros had, my guy landed 3 of them. You know what? This Pokemon shit is easy. Oh, now is the guy I'd want to use it on, because now I'm -2 Intimidate. I guess I'll just click -2 Horn Attack here. We can really just chip it down at this point. We can put it in. This should kill. I mean, I don't really miss fissures, and he doesn't miss Fire Blast, apparently. So, like, do I want Pikachu to clean it up here, or do I want to click Fissure again? I think I'm going to click Fissure again. Yeah. We've chipped him down, which, as you know, means Fissure is more likely to kill. Six fissures, 4 hits, by the way. And that's Blaine. Why didn't Ash just do that against Blaine, huh? Never punish. Yeah, easy fight, actually. You know what's funny, though? I do not have a good answer for Giovanni, and I genuinely think Fissure is my best strategy again. Yeah, let's see. Okay, this is gonna be I think it's a 5v5, right? Yeah, Viridian is a 5v5. Okay, let me put all the Tauroses, like 07s, right? Like, they were heroes, national treasures even. Well, we do gotta take Pikachu, the level 50 Pikachu. I don't know how promising it's gonna be. We got 5. I kind of want to take Squirtle or Venusaur, or Squirtle or Bulbasaur. 85 into... What's defense? 69. Yeah, we're going to take Squirtle here. I actually think, if anything's a problem, there's a lot of quad weaknesses in this gym of, like, rock ground types, like Rhydon or Rhyhorn or whatever. And, I think I can tank a hit and then kill it with, Bubble Beam, I suppose. Yeah, we'll click Bubble Beam, huh? Muck does not come. Too many rocks that scare him. Does Krabby get to ball? Is this still not a Kingler? Kingler would come 100%, doesn't have a water type move. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm bringing 3 Tauros. You already know the vibes. You know what it is. Okay, now we move items. I just grabbed the light ball last. I kind of want to lead with Squirtle. Let's just see what happens here. I think there's a high likelihood that Squirtle just balls out. I think the Nidokings is what makes this a little less than likely. But technically, if this was, like, a permadeath, like, wipe to the beginning run, we would still be thriving. We have not wiped since the first one, which doesn't really count, you know? Anyways, let's try Giovanni. I feel like this is where things get hard, because I really do not have a good answer for Giovanni. The best answer is Charizard, and he's quad weak to rocks, which this gym has a lot of. So Rhyhorn is a good opener for us, just because Squirtle tanks one move absolutely, or outspeeds Rhyhorn. And it's quad weak, so I feel like even though it's Squirtle, he gets the kill, yeah? I was like scared. Honestly, I don't think I fully believed in Squirtle there. Doug Trio, this dude outspeeds the hell out of me. I think I might want to save Squirtle. Yeah, let's switch in Tauros. We also get Intimidate off of this Doug Trio. It's going to outspeed me, who cares, whatever. And I think I can Horn Attack here. How much does that do? Not a lot. I think I just click Horn Attack. Doug Trio has such pitiful physical defense and HP, which we don't even need a Fissure. Yeah, every other move is just an OHKO here. And now, this is when we start clicking Fissure. This is when we start going for it. One miss, ain't no problem. Okay, Earthquake, also a very cool move. But we go again. We return the Earthquake. It's kind of like Counter or Mirror Coat in a way, you know? Where they Earthquake us, we Fissure them, and it's a one-hit KO. Yeah, it's time. It's time to break out the bull. Nidoking, cute, cute, cute. Fissure. That's a warm-up, keep in mind. We always do a practice shot, you know, it's a... We just line the shot up, see what it does, and, exactly. It's targets locked, fire away. You would think this move is 50% accurate. Like, at worst, you know? We are batting high above average. Yeah, it never fails. I kind of want to Squirtle to finish this fight. Maybe we click fit. I don't know what to say. Tauros won, kind of goated though. Tauros won? I legitimately thought Giovanni was going to be like impossible. I didn't think we had anything for it, and Fissure. That's our get out jail free card. Tauros has like just enough. Yeah, we've hit 8 out of 11 Fissures, by the way. That is obscene, I would say. Here, I'll post a video over this. I had one game, I had Choice Scarf Rock Slide on Champions. Not only did Rock Slide hit every single time throughout the entire game, every single Rock Slide was a flinch, and I almost forfeit. You know, I was like, I feel too bad. They just haven't gotten to play the game. It was the most sickening game of Pokemon Champions I've ever played. Like, it was so sickening, I got off for the night. You know, I was like, I can't do that to another human being and feel good about it. Okay, so now we're going to choose our Elite Four team. I think Squirtle did well, honestly. Squirtle was kind of that guy. He got exactly what he needed to. So, okay, so this is just... I'm just going to use rare candies. They want us to match the level of each trainer, but I don't want to keep swapping the teams. I just want to... I'll just use rare candies. That's fine. I could Brock 6... I have to bring Pikachu. That is a rule. I have to bring Pikachu. They also asked for me to only have 5 Pokemon to fight all the Elite Four except the champion. And I'm going to bring 6. I just won't use the last Tauros or something. I just want to make sure I have my team locked in mind. I think Charizard comes, but I don't know what he does, right? What is the moveset we're working with here? So we have Flamethrower. Flamethrower is the only move we have. I actually don't even know if I want to bring Charizard. Yeah, we have Ember and Flamethrower on this thing. I think Kingler comes in. This dude does really well. He has high physical defense, and then he hits everything with Hyper Beam or Crab Hammer. I mean, Crabhammer is special in this game, unfortunately, but that Hyper Beam's gonna go dummy, though. Yeah, I'll bring it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll bring Kingler. I think Muk. If we still have the minimize set. Yeah, I think this was worth bringing. It doesn't do anything crazy, but you know what that means. We bring Tauros 1. And how about like Tauros 30? Well, we'll mix it up this time. We'll get the Alpha and the Omega of the Tauros here. And you can tell how different they are. See, every Tauros is unique and personalized. Okay, so how this is going to work is we're only going to allow us to use one Tauros in every fight before the champion. That is just how it goes. So now that we have decided, I'll just put this Tauros in the box, actually. And then I'll come grab it when we get around here. I'm just going to level them up. Unless the moveset's changed, which I'd be very surprised if they did. Yeah, I'm just going to level them up. Yeah, so this is it. First up is Lorelei. Wait, did I get the light ball? I actually don't think I got the light ball. Oh, is that a PC I see? Oh, perfect. Okay. I can go grab my light ball. Phew! That was a close one. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Saved. Absolutely saved. She has her own little gaming setup. Yeah, of course. For Lorelei, I think that I would like to, open with Pikachu. Thunderbolt will probably do a lot of damage, because she's really a water-type trainer. Like, she has some ice Pokemon, but a lot of it is water-ice, given just Gen 1. Every grass type's poison, every water type's ice, or every ice type's water, I should say. Okay, we get Dugong. I actually don't even think I one-shot Dugong here. Usually you would have... Oh, I lost Thunder. Okay, that's fine, though. That's not a move I'm going to use. With Light Ball, though, I feel like this should kill. Again, Light Ball is such a crazy move. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. Okay, yeah. I mean, Pikachu is essentially sporting, like, what, a 140 special attack? Or actually, I don't know what partner Pikachu stats are. This also kills, by the way. Oh, wow, they're scared. They're scared. They know. Cloyster is a physical defense kind of guy, and if we got Thunderbolt on our side, he went for the double protect? Cloyster is that scared? Lorelei, oh my god. What was the plan? How many protects were we going to go for? Keep in mind, double protect is like 50% in this game, and we landed like 8 out of 11 fissures. So the luck is definitely in our hands. Oh, I like that Slowbro sprite. He's just you know? I don't know if this kills Slowbro of all guys. It does. It does, by the way. Light Ball Pikachu is much more different than I ever would have anticipated. Okay, High Lapras. This one has to survive, right? Or is Pikachu just going to clear all of Lorelei? Because this was probably the Elite Four I felt the most underprepared for. Isn't it 1 in 3? Double Protect is 1 in 3 now. It didn't used to be. Okay, Jinx. Personally, I would have led with the Jinx. This is the only thing that Thunderbolt isn't super effective on. Okay, now I have to fight through Lovely Kiss. And by fight, I mean just try to wake up. This sleep turn is guaranteed, as we all know. Ice Punch, it can't freeze us at least. And it doesn't kill us, I don't think. Okay, so we have to wake up here. We do not wake up here. Okay, so Pikachu does die. But it was close. Honestly, one hell of a run from Pikachu. Like, low-key, why not bring Jinx? Oh my god. So that was what we needed to happen on the first Ice Punch. That was actually going to maybe win con. Yeah, now we bring out Zard. Anyone could do it, honestly. But let's break out Zard. make him feel like he's doing something for the team here, because I'm gonna be heavily relying on the Fissure. Honestly, I should have just brought 5 Tauroses. What was I thinking? So that's a fine Lorelei for me. Yeah, I don't mind that one. Okay, what is the cap? Let me just look at this. Oh, it doesn't actually say on the doc they gave me. Let me just go to the PC and I'll just get it there. I know I could ask chat, but sometimes chat is wrong. I should have used Ember. Honestly, true. Okay, so this is 56. Got it. Max revive. Full restore. Nope. 56, I said. Okay. When it comes to Bruno, I think Muck walls. I think we can just throw Muck in. Or, you know what? I think Muck is the answer, but let's go Taurus and just click Fissure until it dies, you know? Let's try that first. Oh, what about the PP? Oh yeah, I guess I can do this. I think this is the fun strat. Even if there is a more optimal strategy present, if you told me Fissure is an 85% move, I would use it more, you know? Because so far, that's how our run has been. What about Sturdy Onyx? Oh, you're so right. You're actually so right. I can't believe. Actually, Bruno's Sturdy Onyx stands in the way. I can't Fissure this thing. I forgot. That is actually crazy. Well, I'll lower his attack to be like 30, so it doesn't really matter. How much does Horn Attack do here? Not, you know what? I'm not playing this Onyx game again. No, I don't think so. Actually, Earthquake is a little scary here. Let's do Zard. Actually, Charizard can die in this fight, and it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna dodge the Earthquake. Oh, okay. Now he decides to do Rock Tomb. I see. He read my ass, but it's Onyx, so it doesn't matter. It actually does matter. The speed going down is bad. I think I can just Flamethrower here, just because Onyx's special defense is so pitifully low. Yeah, okay, one more. This is okay. Rock Tomb misses, because it's 80% accurate in this game, for whatever reason. He full restores, we Flamethrower. I Flamethrower again, he dies. That's okay. I just can't believe I got read by the Onyx AI. I know he just wanted that speed control. I just thought Charizard was so safe from that EQ. How do you know? How did he know? Okay, big Onyx game. Now we can switch back into Tauros, right? Hitmonchan, do I have Wing Attack, I think? No, I don't! Oh, I forgot! Okay, we just clicked Flamethrower. Sky Uppercut? Sure. Maybe that's just the strongest move they had? I don't know. Wing Attack would go hard here. Fly would go hard here. Charizard never flew in the anime? No, you have Rock Tomb? And we're doing Sky Uppercut? I think I die here, right? I have to, yeah. That's a quad effective move. Zard did better than I thought he would. Okay. Hear me out. Muck walls the entire rest of the team. This is a fact. I probably do better here. But, I'm gonna Horn Attack right here. I think Horn Attack gets the kill. And then we Fissure whatever comes next, unless it's Onyx, and then I switch out. Because he has another Onyx, right? Oh, it's Hitmonlee. Okay, yes. Now we click Fissure. You're kidding! Why? Why? How is Tauros 1 so goated? How does he do it? How does he do it? Machamp? Okay, there's no way. One fighting move probably puts us in the dirt, right? How? How is Tauros 1 so goated? How does he do it? How does he do it? Oh my god, it's because Machamp had no guard! Oh my god, he had no guard! That's why it worked! Oh my, that was just super fortunate. That was actually the 100% correct play. Kingler come out. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why didn't Ash just spam Fissure? That's the real question. Kingler and his big ass claw. A little peeking over. Let's see Crab Hammer hits. Okay, you're telling me Kingler cannot hit the 85% accurate Crab Hammer, but Tauros fires off 30% fissures all day and night? Really now? Really now? Wait, Machamp doesn't have no guard in Gen 3. That's right. He's just all genuine talent. Wow. Wow. That's wow. Wow. Sorry, I just had to take that one in. Okay. Now we have Agatha next. That's 58. Got it. Eight. Let's get everyone there. Feed our bull the ethers. Oh, I definitely will. The elixirs. I cannot believe the Tauros. It's been such a lucky Tauros day, huh? Does Gengar levitate, make it immune to fissure? Yes, that is how that works. But what Agatha doesn't open with Gengar, right? Agatha, I think it's the ace, but I think she has 2, right? Here, I'm looking it up. Oh, she does open with Gengar. Okay, she has 2 Gengars. Okay, I see. She has 2. She has 2 Gengars, which means we don't open with this trap. Actually, Tauros gets walled by Gengar, now that I think about it. I think Pikachu should outspeed the first Gengar, just by level diff. I think I'm gonna go with that, and then I switch into Muck if things get bad. Wait, actually, Muck can't do anything. I could just do, like, low-resisted Sludge Bomb. That's... Okay, so... I have to save Pikachu and Charizard for the Gengar specifically, and Kingler, I suppose. And these two can clean up everything else. Oh, apparently, partner Pikachu has a higher base speed than Gengar. Dude, this thing is broken. Honestly, like, I know it's Pikachu, but Light Ball partner Pikachu is so good. It just goes so fast, it hits so hard. And the defensive stats, who cares? Because everything just dies. Let's see how far this goes. Gengar does have, like, substantial special bulk here. So I kind of want to believe it doesn't die in 1. I want to say, I mean, I just feel like I'm such a Pikachu doubter, but of course, yeah, no, it dies in 1. Of course it dies in 1. I should have known. Shout out Goldbat if you're feeling crazy. Oh my god, she's feeling crazy. Pikachu, keep clicking Thunderbolt. I keep clicking it, I suppose. That's... Crit mattered, uh-huh. Definitely needed that one. Wow. See, it's kind of like the same thing as Fissure, if you think about it. I think they should add Pika Fissure as a move. I think that would go really far. The Pokemon community would respond very well to it. But it becomes 100% accurate with Light Ball. Uh-huh, yes. Game Freak, hit me up. I'm full of ideas. Oh my god, do I outspeed her Ace Gengar? I outspeed her Ace Gengar. Surely I don't one-shot this Gengar, right? That's crazy. And then it missed Hypnosis. 60% Hypnosis, despite me hitting every fissure under the sun. Just... Where did my lighting go? It could also be a damage roll, you know? Okay, maybe I got max damage roll. Yeah, just use all your full restores. This is fine. This doesn't really change anything for me. Oh, that was a damage roll. Wow, okay. We do just one-shot Gengar sometimes. 1 in 3 times. Oh my god, it's Pika Fissure. It's Pika Fissure. Show me Pika Fissure again. Like, if we one-shot the Gengar, we absolutely one-shot the Haunter. I did not think Pikachu was gonna... Why doesn't Ash just do this? You don't need other moves. Just spam Fissure and Pika Fissure and we got it. That's it. Wow, alright, let's go fight Lance then, shall we? Yeah, is he stupid? Is Ash just stupid, or like, what is it? Why did it take him 7 generations? I feel like this game's easy. Level 60, got it. Was Ash aware he had Pika Fissure? I don't know. Okay. Now we max elixir on Pikachu. Can't believe Pikachu soloed, honestly. Didn't even take damage. That's the cleanest fight we've had, and it was Agatha. Okay, so this is Lance. I say we just spam Pikachu. Like, there's a lot of Dragonites in here that scare me, but I think Light Ball will do so much to everything, you know? Oh, I forgot. Hands off. This is automated. I just can't believe he gets this big room and we throw Blue in a supply closet, you know? Like, I understand narratively why, but it's so strange. They put all the budget on Lance. Ah, I've heard about you, Ash. Yeah, unfortunately we can't use Fissure in this fight because he exclusively has flying type, so that is a little unfortunate. However, we can use Pika Fissure, the electric type Fissure move. I don't know if it would work against Dragonite though. Gyarados though, this could not be a better appetizer for Pikachu here. Oh no, Intimidate. Oh, whatever shall we do? Clicks Thunderbolt anyways. Yeah. You know, yeah. There's no question that Pikachu is superior to Gyarados. And then we have Dragonair. Oh, this is the one Pokemon we can Fissure? So, like, you know, when in Rome, right? Yeah, when in Rome. We gotta just at least try. Okay, use a Safeguard. Unfortunately, you do not know what's coming. This is, okay, we missed one. That's alright. It's the warm-up. We've seen this before. Dragon Rage? Oh my god, we have all 5 fissures. We definitely have more than enough opportunities. Okay, we're really charging up this time. Hey, 1 in 3, 1 in 3. Okay, Outrage, we tank it. We tank it. Okay, alright, you know what, maybe the luck's catching up to us. In the big picture, it always averages out. However, Tauros, get the bad luck out of your system now. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And we OHKO'd the only Mon we could OHKO on Lance's team. That is beautiful. Unfortunately, oh, I forgot. There's another Dragonair we can. Oh, I could have clicked Fissure again. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, that's my part. That was a mispilot there. Oh, I just thought that said Dragonite. My bad. Yeah, let's bring out Pikachu. Resisted Thunderbolt, I think, still kills because of the chip that Satoros Gojo put down with his imaginary technique of infinite fissures. Yeah. Here's Dragonite. This is neutral, at least. Let's see what this does. This is the ace. That's nice. That's good damage. Because is multi-scale in this game? I actually don't know. Or is it's probably inner focus, right? So I don't think this kills anymore. Wow, we might actually have to play the game. Yeah, so this is not going to kill Dragonite. Oh, but it was so close to killing Dragonite. Okay, wait, hold up. I got a little sloppy here. I actually need to play the game here. Hold up. I needed Pikachu for Aerodactyl. That much is true. Let's do this. Let's do that. I think Muck actually does pretty well in this fight. And if Dragonite is paralyzed and confused, there's a good chance he just kills himself, if I can be honest. Okay, full restore, never mind. Either way, I click my button. I am going to play my minimize game. Muck has to do something in the Elite Four, so why not start here? Wing attack. That doesn't miss. But, oh, maybe I should have done the acid armor here. No, he misses this next one. I'm going to start acid armoring, and then I'll come back to minimize. Yeah, see, the safeguard. I don't know what he thinks is about to happen. But we have very different game plans, him and I. Unfortunately, Outrage does connect. That could be very bad for me. The acid armor is already clutching up, though, because that would have done a lot more damage otherwise. Oh my god, this doesn't miss! Oh, I might lose to Lance here. Oh, Dragonus Special in Gen 3. What am I talking about? What am I doing? I forgot. No. I'm just spamming moves that don't matter. Well, minimize was helpful at least. And he hit himself. Throwing, it's hard. Playing across 9 generations of Pokemon can be very difficult from time to time. I'm spamming Body Slam for the paralysis here. Even though Sludge Bomb is definitely the better move. But I click Sludge. Oh my god, crit? That's big. Unfortunately, we have Muck's 20 HP screaming at us for the rest of the match. This is Dact, right? Yeah. Here, I just click Sludge Bomb. Okay. He clicked Hyper Beam. And it hit. Unlucky. 90% move through 3 minimizes. Sometimes it hits. But Kingler, hold up. He has to recharge. In Gen 3, you have to recharge. Every gen besides 1, you have to. Here's the thing. This is actually a losable scenario. But my defense is so good. I think I click Bubble Beam here just so I don't miss. Crabhammer we're 50%, like we have a lower hit chance with Crabhammer than we have with Fissure so far. The speed's lower, yeah, but he has to recharge. I think I'm gonna click Bubble Beam here. Just see what it does. Because it should do pretty significant damage. I mean, it does have a bad special stat. Halfway perfect. That's exactly what we needed to see. Ancient Power, we tank this. And no Omni Boost. Oh, that's it. Okay. That fight did get a little scary because I should have saved Pikachu for this. Okay, damage roll, that makes sense. Maybe that was the time to Crabhammer. I'll Hyper Beam back. Oh my god, I'm a fool. Oh my god. Oh no, this does nothing. I need it to miss. Best case scenario, it misses. Oh god, okay. Okay, well, at least he's dead in 2 Bubble Beams now. We know that for sure. Yeah, and now he Omni Boosts on me. Oh, he's Scary Face. He's already faster. But, he got me. You know. I'm clicking Crabhammer. He's pissing me off. I have such a high physical defense where I'm not, like, really too worried about it. There's the Crabhammer hit. There we go. Okay. That fight did get a little scary. I threw Pikachu around. I fissured a bit too much. What can you do? Okay, that's it though. Since this run we have not lost, right? If every loss to Brock was a reset, we're still on the same run. So this has been a continuous win streak, which I feel really good about. It was really just the slog of fighting Brock that was so difficult. And now we bring in another Tauros. Could we possibly lose now? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. The champion is a 6v6 battle, which means we get the bonus bull, which is perhaps the best reward any game could ever provide you with. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Blue or Gary in this instance, they open with Pidgeot? Or I wonder if this team is going to be different. I wonder if they're going to have Gary's team from the anime here. And if so, I might just be piloting blind. Who knows? But if it's Blue, I think they do open with Pidgeot. Yeah, if it is Blue, it should be Pidgeot. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go through all these elixirs for everyone who played. Especially Tauros. Did I level everyone up? I don't think so. Yeah. Level 63. It's been a fun little challenge. Well, everything after Brock has been fun. Memento, do not learn Memento. Oh, uh-oh. That's okay. If I just keep Muck in the back, who cares? No one... As long... Because I think, like, if you were to, like, edge your XP and everything like that, he would be 64 if I keep him in the back anyways. I think this is a non-problem. Just change it with the box one? Honestly, true. There is a very simple solution for this. But it's not my Muck. He hasn't gone through the same trials and tribulations as I have. Yeah, this is fine. Is it the same moveset, though? Let me double, triple check. I assume they all are. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so... If Gary here, right, is going to open with Pidgeot, this is the correct answer. But I'm just unsure if that's the case. I have no documentation on it, so let's just hope. Let's just hope. I should have saved. I should have saved. Okay. I guess we just gotta win then. Yeah, hi Gary, how are you? Ah, yeah. Let's see how this goes. I feel good, I feel optimistic. This team has kind of been crazy so far. And we have 2 Tauroses with us this time around? Okay, it is Blue's team. And we are a little over-leveled, which is great, because Pidgeot goes down in 1. Like, there's no question about this one. What do they send in after me? Because I don't know which version of Blue's fight this is. Maybe it's... Does he have Charizard here? I think he should have Squirtle, right? So if he has Blastoise, it's even better for us. Right on. That does make sense. I kind of like the pivot angle, because I feel like we're going to get Earthquake, and then I can go Zard into Tauros. No, I'm just going to go into Tauros. The Intimidate does help here. Because I don't want to, like, guess wrong on rocks or something like that, you know? Yeah, it was Earthquake, so the Charizard switch would have been fine, but I think the -1 Intimidate works just fine. That is significant damage, but now we click Fissure, and we charge it up. We charge Fissure up. Okay, we're slower, which, if anything, that just gave us a free Fissure chance, and I'm perfectly fine with that. You know what's crazy? Wait, check this out. The double Tauros. We swapped Tauros for Tauros, and now he's -2, which means he's going to hurt us even less, and we're faster again. Okay, we're slower again. Which is exactly why we should swap in Tauros again. And guess who's not slow anymore? -3 Rhydon. Click Earthquake, I dare you. Uh-huh. Scary face? Well, okay, I get 1 free Fissure because I think he's gonna... Yep, perfect. You might not like it. It's optimal. I was playing to every possible outcome there, and I think that was the best chance I had to survive that. Rhydon is a little scary because, you know, but of course, Fissure hits 50% of the time. We all know this. And Tauros won. Ooh, Alakazam? Wait, I don't even need to fissure this. I think Horn Attack just kills. I outspeed it? I know oh, it doesn't. Oh, he sets up Reflect. That's cute. That's so cute. I genuinely should have just brought 5 Tauros to the Elite Four. And I think I could have done it. I think that was the out. Okay, so Executor. This is kind of an annoying bastard of a Pokemon. So we click Fissure here. Look, just click the Oko moves. It takes all their health. What? I said it as if I knew it was going to connect, you know? Like, if there was never even a doubt in my mind. I think were the odds altered? I feel like I've been hitting a lot of fissures, but I just want to believe that it's just the heart of the bull here. Oh, he's intimidated me, so there's really no point in clicking Horn Attack here. We might as well just click Fissure. Let's charge it up. Just Tauros. Use Tauros Charge. Oh, no, we hold on for one more fissure. Of course. Oh, no! He went out without hitting his last fissure. Pass the torch, Tauros. Pass it on. He's still well above positive, though. He is far above where he should be. Yeah, you know what? I think, I think this is, is there anything else in his party that I'm scared of? No, I need Pikachu for Blastoise. So... I think we use Tauros. I think I just... You know what? I intimidate him. He doesn't matter. He's using special moves. Oh, Reflect wore off. That's why Fissure wasn't connecting. Duh. That makes sense. Uh-huh. Why am I being rewarded the way I am? Oh, duh. Yeah, Reflect stopped the fissures. Duh, of course. Okay, so now what? Blastoise? Well, this is Pikachu's battle, more so than anybody else's. But if he kills Tauros, he kills Tauros. If I kill him with... How? Oh my god. Oh my god. We did it. So yeah, is Ash just stupid or something? Or look, if I had the sprinklers and Brock, this would have been the easiest run ever. Man, just click Fissure, click Pika Fissure. This game is easy. Honestly, how did Ash not do it? I thought the Tauros is having Fissure was going to be a liability. I thought I was like, oh, what a waste of a move slot. And then we hit across the board, I want to say like 70 to 75% of those fissures. Like, we hit a lot. Or maybe just the hits impacted more, but I don't know. Maybe it was closer to 50%, but either way, that's higher than the advertised 30. That, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I was doing this as like a favor for Game Theory, and they were like, yeah, you can make your own video out of it if you want to. And I was like, I'm probably good, but what a run. What an absolute run. Yeah, that was Tauros and his Black Flash, right? It's crazy. Hey, give it up for Ash's team. That's how it's done. Show the Elite Four. If anything, I just feel bad that I didn't believe in Tauros to bring 3 more of them. You know, 1 Pikachu with 5 Tauros, that would have been heat. Honestly, that's all I needed. What a perfect team. Genuinely, what a perfect team. Yeah, give it up to Tauros 1 specifically. The strongest of all the Tauros. Took 2 hours. That wasn't bad. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, he's out of there. He got fissured 1 too many times. That was good. That was a good run. I'm happy with how it went. Did you guys believe that last fissure was gonna hit? I feel like I should have believed it, but I didn't. I was like, there's no way it happens again. People say yes, that's fair. I think it's fair. At that point, it is fair. Always a believer. I want to go through and add up every fissure in this video because we hit a lot. You know what? When it comes to post-production, I'm going to put our fissure hit rate on screen right now. Wow, that's crazy, ain't it? Yeah. Oh, who's the raid? Is that... Oh, Sarah Moon Vesti. Oh, I miss you. If you guys don't know, Sarah was out here in Japan with me for like a week. And that is the week well, I've been meaning to stream for like 3 weeks, and I just haven't. I keep getting busy. Which is a good busy. You'll see why it's a good busy soon. But hi, Sarah. I just did a challenge provided to me by Game Theory. They wanted to see if I could beat Pokemon Fire Red, all the boss fights, like the gym leaders, with Ash's team. And he has 30 Tauros. So I just started clicking Fissure, and it kept working. It was, yeah, challenge. Thanks for streaming tonight. Oh, yeah, what time is it? For me, it's noon. I'm, like, about to go get lunch. You know, that's the crazy part. But, yeah. 8:30 PST. That makes sense. I do want to stream more. Here's the thing. I'm going to be busy this weekend. So... I want to stream more, because I want to stream more Tamagotchi, and I kind of want to continue streaming my Pokemon Gen Lock. You know, because I never finished Johto. So... I'd like to finish Johto, at least before I go back to the States. And that'll probably be sometime next week I do Johto, and I might do another Tamagotchi this week. I've been meaning to. I don't think I've streamed in like 3 weeks, and I've been meaning to. Yeah, but I go back home to America on the 1st. So once I get back home, streaming will be a bit more consistent, because once again, this is like the room I'm in, and it's like broad daylight, which is why it's so bright behind me. Yeah, Japan's been fun. Oops. It's been working on a cool project that I will be able to talk about in 2 years. It'll be done in like 3 or 4, but I'll start talking about it in like 2 years. I think. We'll see. But, yeah, that's it. Is Jaden with... No, Jaden is back home. She is still in the States. 2 years. It'll be a long 2 years, but it'll be a good 2 years. Who's my favorite Gameoverse character? I don't know. I think... I just like the duo of like, Misinformation and Fold. I think that's just such a fun duo. I think that's what I like the most. Schlatt kind of kills it, though. I think Schlatt is a really good... Give us a little hint of the project. I have. Go watch the most recent Japan video again. I kind of spell it out for you in that video, if I can be honest. Oh, the end screen. Yeah, there we go. The bull did it. Wow. There were a lot of Pokemon I just did not know how to break through the wall of, like, Rhydon time and time again. I guess Squirtle. Squirtle kind of did do it. But yeah, Fissure works. Fissure does work. Yeah, I'm a little tired, and also I have to sit like crisscross applesauce whenever I stream, given the tea room I stream in. So I think I am just going to call it a short stream. I kind of slept in a little bit today. I woke up at like 9:30, 10, and I've been waking up at like 7:30, 8 out here. So I think maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. Maybe I try to catch up on the streaming content I've been trying to do. I'll stream. I've been recording some Pokemon Champion stuff lately, so I'll probably keep doing that. And I am tentatively gonna stream tomorrow. I'll try to stream the next 2 days around the same time, around probably like 3, 4, 5 p.m. PST. It's hard for me to know because time zone conversion is such a bitch. But yeah. Cobblemon, when I get back to the States, I will return to Cobblemon. And I have another fun Cobblemon idea I want to do. I want to do like a separate server thing where I have 18 people. It's a monotype server. The server lasts 1 week, and you just try to build the best monotype team you can. Like, you draft types pretty much. So whoever's name gets drawn first picks fairy, then steel, then water, then dragon, then electric, you know. And I think that would be fun. And someone has to get bug type, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what type I get. I will invite 17 people to this challenge, and I need to find 17 people who are willing to commit to a challenge like this. You know, so it might be... I don't know if I know 17 people who are willing to commit to something like that. Bryn? Okay, Bryn, you're hired. Bryn, you're in. I think that will be a project I tackle when I get back to the States, though. Clover? Alright, Clover, you're in. Congratulations. PP and Vix, probably? Oh, damn, yeah. That's, I mean, yeah. They were in the last thing. Yeah, I'm drafting the draft right now. Okay. I guess I just said, who wants to play Pokemon for a week? And everyone said yes. Okay. Alright, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Fun little short stream, and I hope Game Theory is happy that I proved, yes, you can beat this game with Ash Ketchum's team. He's just a little stupid.